Hello guys, and welcome to Preparing Leaders' first episode of the Track and Field Unit. My name is Coach Carnell Coleman, and I will be presenting for 10 weeks everything you know and need to know about track and field. What is track and field? All right, most people, when they think of track and field, they think of, I need to be fast. Well, I'm the first person to let you know that that is not true. All right, track and field is not only a sport, it's a lifestyle, and it's for everyone, all right? All shapes and sizes, all right? They have the Special Olympics, the Paralympics, and they also have the actual Olympics. So anyone who can breathe air and have limbs and no limbs can participate in track and field. All right, first thing about track and field, what do you need to know? Well, first thing, all right, you need to know how to prepare your body. All right, preparing your body, you gotta be mentally ready, somewhat physically ready, and capable of going the distance. The first thing when starting track and field is warming up. How do you warm up? Do you wake up, put your shoes on and say, I'm gonna do track and field? Absolutely not. But you have to have on some type of rubber shoes, nice shorts where you can be flexible, and a nice shirt where you can breathe. Another most important thing about track and field is always staying hydrated. Hydration is the #1 key of keeping your body flush and running, all right? Those who do not have proper water, their body tend to get soreness, lactic acid, all right? That is something we're gonna be talking about a lot, lactic acid, remember that word? And also, it's keeping your body flush of all the bad toxins that you're gonna be putting inside your body throughout the day. So yes, hydration is a must. Now, how do you warm up? Do you get up and just say, let's get to the starting line, we're gonna do track and field? No. Your body is made up of thousands and thousands of rubber bands. And with those rubber bands, it comes elasticity. Well, how do you get the most of your muscles? Well, first thing, imagine taking a rubber band into the freezer and taking it out and pulling it. What's gonna happen to that rubber band? Absolutely, it's gonna pop, it's gonna break. But if you take that rubber band out of the freezer, warm it up a little bit. Oh, stretch it a little bit. Pull it a little longer, it will perform better for you. And that is why I'm here to show you guys how to warm up. All right, so we're gonna get our first sip of water. Never to drink so much, just a nice sip just to get your throat nice and loose. And we're gonna start warming up, okay? All right, this warm-up process, before we start about the warm-ups, we're gonna date back from when I first started running. Well, people always say, well, you used to run your entire life. That is not true. I didn't start running until my senior year in high school. All right, that was my first year of ever knowing about the sport of track and field. And I found it by a fluke, standing after school one day and seeing people jumping. I like to jump, I didn't like to run, so I started doing the high jump. Is that a track event? Yes, it is a field event. So I ended up running in high school, ended up going to college, and started running for my college that I went to at that particular time. And I continued running for 4 years and ended up making it to the Olympic trials in 2004. I was sponsored with Adidas at the time, and I continued a professional career in track and field. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there is monetary funds to be made if you take this sport seriously. All right, but the #1 thing I found out about track and field is that the warm-ups is the most important part. It is the longest part and it is a dreadful part. So before we start waking up our muscles and running them vigorously, we're gonna just start warming up a little bit. And one of the most important key features to have is a jump rope. There's a plethora of things we can do with the jump rope, okay? And we're gonna start off with just regular 2 feet jumping, okay? You can start off by doing maybe 25 double legs, okay? Once you're done with 25, you can go to the left leg, all right? Do 25 on your left, keep going. After 25, you switch it to the right. All right, and this is making sure that all of our muscles is being worked equally. It's called opposite but equal reaction. All right, then now we're gonna start moving a little quicker. All right, we're gonna work our heart rate up to a point. All right, to a point where we get our heart rate going. So that is called single leg left, single leg right, doubles. After we do our doubles, then we're gonna do double jumps. We're gonna work on this. Wanna jump high, two. That's called a double jump. And we're gonna work our way there, all right? So now, checking out our heart rate. We feel like we got a good blood flow. Now we're gonna start doing some actual running in place, because once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are at what? Home. We don't have a lot of space, so we gotta maximize what we have.